Good morning, friends. My name is Teddy Hicks, and I'm reading an affirmation from my book, My Life Gets Better Every Day. Today's August 4th, 2025. And the affirmation for today is, I can make the best of anything. Remember when you used to dance in the rain, jump in mud puddles, and make shadow animals with flashlights when the power was out? Okay, even if you were the kid sitting in the corner worrying, it's never too late to adopt that playful attitude in the face of adversity. No matter what's going on, you have permission to have a light heart and make the best of it. You can laugh at the circumstances, commiserate with people going through the same thing, and figure out how to have some fun. It's really about accepting what's happening and going with the flow, keeping as high a vibe as you can. Love, Teddy. Wonderful way to live your life if you can do it. I'm a chronic worrier. I have been my whole life. So it's very hard for me to have a light heart in the face of anything that could possibly be perceived as stressful, right? Like my brain is in overdrive looking for things to protect me from. So I know how difficult this can be for some people, but it makes a huge difference when you really can get into that state of total acceptance of whatever's going on in your life. And when you do that, every situation is just like another thing that you're going to go through, right? And you don't have to panic about it, judge it, resist it, get upset about it, worry about it. You can just be in it and think, how can I make this as pleasant as possible for myself, right? How can I know that this is not what I would have chosen, but, lift myself out of any kind of like worry state or dread and say, I'm going to make this as fun as possible for myself and for everybody around me. And, you know how to do that. You just don't always think of doing it, right? Because it seems like my brain, at least, is very much oriented to worry, right? It wants to worry. It thinks that's the best thing. It's keeping us safe. And it is, that is a survival instinct. That's when your survival brain, the old fashioned part of your brain kicks in and goes, I know what to do, right? When we're facing stress, when we're facing danger, this is how we're supposed to react. But if you can keep yourself calm, take some breaths, do whatever you need to do to calm yourself down, come back into the logical part of your brain and say, you know what? I know I'm safe. I know I'm going to get through this. I would not have chosen this. I don't prefer this. However, it's happening. And so I'm going to still try to enjoy my life while it's happening. You don't always have to have this roller coaster of ups and downs. You can say, I'm going to make the best of this no matter what it is, and figure out how to do that, right? And it feels a way better. First of all, that is so much more comfortable way to live your life than worrying about everything and getting upset about things that are happening. You are programming your subconscious mind to feel that way naturally. Every time you do it, every time you send your brain a new message, you're reprogramming yourself to automatically default to that setting. So eventually, if you do it often enough, you'll be like, wait, I don't worry as much as I used to anymore. Wait, I feel like I can handle anything. I feel like I can get through any situation with a light heart and a good attitude, because you've reprogrammed your brain to operate that way. And you are drawing in a completely different energy from the universe when you do that, right? Instead of drawing in more negativity, more worry, more things to be upset about, you're drawing in supportive, light, positive energy that will not only make it easier in the moment, but make the rest of your life better, right? Because that's what you're attracting to yourself, more of that good stuff rather than more bad stuff. So I hope that's helpful for you today. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow with the next one. Have a great Monday.